slash capric triglycerides. That is a fancy scientific name for cosmetic grade coconut oil. If you're like me and you've had not the best experience with coconut oil, that's probably because you used the coconut oil from a supermarket, and food grade and skincare grade coconut oil is not the same. I did not know that until I decided to make products. The difference is cosmetic grade coconut oil has it's broken down, right, into three parts instead of 2 or 1 part, so that the enzymes in your skin, on your skin I should say, are able to break them down and actually be absorbed into the skin. Other non-cosmetic grade coconut oils do not absorb into the skin. They float on top of them and they can actually clog your pores. So you always want to use cosmetic grade everything on your skin if you care about your skin. So my slogan is, you can see it, smelling good shouldn't compromise skin health. I love skincare. Yeah, so the next ingredient is rosehip seed oil, and vitamin E is last. And if you decide to get a fragranced version, because I have unscented and fragranced, then the last ingredients will be fragrance. Now my fragrances are also cosmetic grade. Alright. Grapeseed oil is very good for the skin. It helps with anti-aging. Squalene oil, you can do research into that, but I use pure squalene oil sometimes on my skin when I need to keep, like if I just wash my face and just took a shower, or even sometimes on parts where I'm prone to getting stretch marks, because it keeps moisture in. Hope oil is the one oil that is closest to the natural make of our sebum. The oil that our skin produces is the closest oil that matches that, so it absorbs straight into the skin and moisturizes it and is able to get in between each skin cell and insulate it. Keep it moisturized. Don't let any water come out. Most of us are dehydrated anyway, so you need to keep the water in your skin. Your skin is the first place to show dehydration. Then rosehip seed oil. I love rosehip seed oil so much, but it is so expensive, and that's why everything, my bottles are priced what they are. I'm sorry, I try to make it as cost friendly as possible, and it's really not, I hope so. It's not too expensive. I really do, because I really want everyone to try it. This is my passion project. Rosehip seed oil. When I graduated high school, I had like a lot of acne scars, not the textural kind of scars, but like the dark spots. And I saw online that rosehip seed oil would help diminish scars. And oh my god, if anyone will listen to anything I say, please try rosehip seed oil on your skin at least once. Please. It does wonders. It makes you glow and you wake up looking plump AF. Your skin looks plump. I don't know what else I can say about that, but your skin looks plump, and within like a week I see differences when I use pure rosehip seed oil. I do not sell pure rosehip seed oil right now because it's just too expensive, and with everything going on in the world right now, these products, everything that I use, from the ingredients to a car is going by, I'm sorry, to the packaging, this cap, this bottle, these tabs, this everything is made in the United States of America because I am a proud American and I love supporting American businesses. And yeah, no offense to any business owners who have to or to get anything from China or another country or something. I don't, is that politically incorrect? I'm so sorry, but I personally just love the idea of putting money back into my own economy. And if you did not know, I graduated college with one of my majors being economics, my main major, and I care a lot about the economy. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so my next thing. Do you hear my foot crinkling up? There's a piece of plastic on my foot I keep playing with. I'm gonna scribble. I got this really cheap pack of graphite pencils from Amazon Basics. So I'm gonna scribble. Let us draw a smiley face. Oh gosh, that looks terrifying. We're gonna call him, you can't even see that. We're gonna call him Crazy Bob. Crazy Bob. And what's Crazy Bob's story? We don't know. He's glasses now. And give him 3 strands of hair. This is Crazy Bob. Why does he look like a minion? Holy crap. This is Crazy Bob. What's Crazy Bob's story? We're gonna make Crazy Bob's story, you know, he was a regular man, you know, just go to work, try to take care of his family, and one day, you know, he worked at this business, a factory that made mattresses. He worked at this factory that made mattresses, and he was an employee there for 30 years, and Crazy Bob, he wasn't always crazy. He wasn't. One day, they're in the break room, and his boss is like, hey, Bob, I need you to make 3 caramel macchiatos, double foam, almond milk in 2, half milk in 1, whole milk in the other. Crazy Bob said, that's not in my job description, John. And John says, I'm your boss, I'm your superior. Bob, you gotta listen to me. So Crazy Bob, he does something outlandish. He does something crazy. He uses oat milk in all 4 and gives it to them. The double oat milk. I'm joking. And his boss figured out, he said, what the hell is, that was a loud ass lip gloss. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to edit that out. And his boss tasted it, and his 3 other coworkers tasted it. He said, what the hell is this, Bob? How dare you? You defile my body by giving me oat milk. Ugh, disgusting. And Bob says, I've had enough of your crap. I've been here 30 plus years in the company, and you asked me to get you a caramel macchiato. Whole milk, half and half. Almond milk, are you crazy? He goes crazy. He takes the paper and he throws it all over the factory. And everybody's like, oh my god, Bob's gone. He's gone off the rail. He's unstoppable. He's throwing paper, and then he takes a mattress and he saws it in half, and there's fuzz flying everywhere, and there's filling flying everywhere, and there's springs going boing, 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 boing. And that's how Bob became crazy. accepts compliments graciously, and knows the difference between self-esteem and self-absorption. That's right. I know that's right. She knows that her achievements are the products of her hard work and commitment. No matter how great or small they are. So while she would never boast, she doesn't downplay the esteem she earns. They just decide to start zooming down my quiet suburb block. In our survey, we asked ladies what they thought were their most significant achievements. The majority of respondents, I'm gonna start really enunciating my letters because I find that most tingly for myself. And yes, I do give myself tingles and I love it. The majority of respondents pointed to their capacity to handle the challenges of modern life. Their wide spectrum of replies never mentioned just one thing, but always reflected doing well at several things and achieving a graceful balance. I need balance. My 31-year marriage to a wonderful man, my 3 incredible children who are loving and engaging human beings, and my past 7 years as a counselor in a private, I was gonna say prison, in a private day school. Audrey from Weston, Maine. So that's what she was proud of. The next one says, raising my son alone from age 2, completing a triathlon and half marathon, and starting a foundation to raise funds for girls in sports. From Pamela from Old Greenwich, Connecticut. I love Greenwich. Leaving both in Connecticut and in New York. If y'all know I'm from New York. Leaving my abusive marriage, oh gosh, swallowing my pride and going on welfare, putting myself through school, getting a good job, and going to the welfare office to let them know I will no longer be needing their services. That's right. This is from Dana from Brockton, Maine. Wow. I really love this book. If you are female and you like self-motivation and you like to grow in your womanhood, I highly suggest reading this book. It's not like some men ain't-ish. I hate that rhetoric. I'm not gonna get political, but what I will say is to love yourself, respect yourself, respect those around you always, and never be too big-headed to do self-reflection because that is how we grow. Alright, and to end off, I will be doing, oh, my foot is playing with the plastic and I'm sorry. I will be ending with mouth sounds because that is my favorite trigger. I look a hot mess, I'm so sorry, but whatever. Okay. We can create life. We can gain weight. We can lose weight. We can buy things. We can sell things. I can't think of one thing that is not tangible in this life. So with that, feel free. Feel the freedom of your life. Feel the freedom of life. And don't waste it hating or hurting or being miserable with yourself. What? Are you crazy? Do you know how unique you are? That's what I remind myself whenever I'm feeling down. I'm like, you are. There's no one. There is no one who is me ever. There's no one who has felt my experience. There's no one who has felt your experiences. Therefore, there's no one like you ever. We might have similarities. We might be able to empathize and sympathize with others, but we're all so different. We are literally little snowflakes, and not because we're soft and we're delicate, even though our ego is. We're all one of a kind. And that's the beauty of life. So I want you to spend your life loving and living and feeling free. Goodness gracious. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself, seriously. So be happy. You are blessed. 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 I speak blessings over you. I speak happiness over you. I speak prosperity over you, for you and your family. And with that, have a great, great, great night, morning, afternoon,